What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. I am very stoked to share this video. This is my first time going out trout fishing, and we went to the Guadalupe River. I was actually invited out by a new friend. He's become a friend of mine. His name's Ethan from New Divide Outdoors, and if you guys want to check out his YouTube channel, it is linked down in the description below at the very top. I want you guys to go over there and check out his channel, hit the subscribe button, watch some of his videos, and check his stuff out. He's posting some great stuff. I owe a huge thank you to Ethan for taking us out and putting us on some fish. We had an absolute blast and caught a lot of fish. I was so stoked, and especially after I caught, those first couple fish. I always love going out and collaborating with people, and I love being able to hunt and fish with and meet new people, and we did just that. But after I caught that first fish, I was like, this is super awesome. Like, I just kind of fell in love with the whole trout fishing thing. So we had a great time. We got to fish for a day and a half. We fished all day Saturday. We got to the river like right as the sun was coming up, and we had to hike a pretty good ways in. I don't remember how far it was, but it was a pretty long ways that we hiked in, and we fished until a little after lunch. We pretty much sat in the same area in the same hole for a good like 5 hours, it seemed like, and we caught a bunch of fish in that little hole. Ethan's really figured it out, and he knows where all the hot spots are, where all the good honey holes are at, and so we stayed there for pretty much the majority of our morning, and we kind of fished our way back as we were heading back in, and we caught some fish on the way in as well. But we stayed there. I stood on the big rock that you guys are fixing to see for several hours just catching fish. And with that being said, let's roll on into this video now. Oh, that's awesome. That's a real pretty fish.
Oh, that one's got its fins clipped too. Look at this. Weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Oh yeah. What do they do that for?
I don't know. I've caught several browns like that. It's weird.
Maybe it...
Yeah, them things are pretty.
Maybe it keeps them from traveling so much. I don't know. That's cool though. It's a real pretty fish. Oh.
Yeah.
That was a little bit better fish.
Dude, I saw that. There we
dig it. Sweet.
Well, maybe it is that flavor.
I think it is.
Yeah. I love these things too because they don't give up.
Yeah, I've come to notice that.
Yeah, they don't give up.
And oh,
hey, at least he didn't break you off.
No kidding. It's fun fighting them in the current too. Kind of gives them the extra edge in the current.
A lot of times they'll jump too. That's fun.
As soon as I turn the camera off. I don't know. Yeah, I think so.
The first day out here, you almost have a freaking slam.
That is, yep, it is. It is it's the worm. Sweet.
So you can get a picture of that one.
Yeah.
That way you can say you caught a rainbow and a brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is the only place in Texas you can catch trout.
That's cool.
Except that one canyon you can catch the Rio Grande cutthroats. But they don't get very big at all.
Oh, check that out. It's got a fly in its mouth.
Give it to your girlfriend.
Yeah, no kidding.
Gives you kind of an idea what they're biting.
Right. Away you go.
Yeah.
That's cool.
With my other GoPro,
It was just because they had plenty to eat. But it was Man, like the last time I was out there about a month ago, I counted 67 one sit and like 72 the next afternoon. You know, you'll see all that.
There we go. Yeah, that's a better fish. All right.
There's a good fish.
I think that might be no, it's a rainbow.
It's a good one. When are you gonna kick in the fight?
Right.
I know exactly where he was sitting too. Come on, buddy.
Little porker.
Get in the net.
Okay,
Yeah.
This fish here. He might be released this year, but normally like their tail will be kind of silly.
Yeah.
Like, this one's tail looks good. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tail usually looks pretty good. Usually, like if they've been here long, their pink stripe is a lot, a lot brighter.
Right. Heck yeah. That's awesome. Yeah,
Nice fish, man. That's number 3.
Yeah.
What? No, 4?
Number 3. I lost one earlier. They're not full of fins that'll stick you, are they?
No.
I didn't think so. That's why.
No, they ain't no saltwater fish.
Right. Well, the white bass and the stripers are bad.
Yeah.
They'll stick the crap out of you.
No, these guys have real soft fins.
Oh, he already kicked it out.
Did he?
Yeah. That's cool.
All right, sweet.
I'll get a picture with the next one.
Well, I was going to say, we can get a picture.
That's all good. Pretty fish. That's cool. Yeah, I was playing on my phone, looking at pictures. I got a brown. Yeah, he's jumping like nobody's business. Pretty fish. Ooh. I don't ever get them on the cast. I have one full go. That's a cool fish.
Yeah, you see how that one's tail is like jacked up on top of it?
Oh yeah,
So
sure
that
enough.
fish was put in their like little holding pens where they're hatched and raised.
Oh no. Dang it, I was gonna get a good video of the release. This sucks. Of course when the camera's off.
Yeah. That's why I just put mine away. I was like, I'll worry about it tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a whole lot more filming and get my big camera out tomorrow.
Yeah, I was saying, Kalen said that, dude, that's a freaking tank. Just let him play out. He ain't gonna like the net.
That's a good fish.
Yeah, it is, dude. That's your best one of the day.
Yeah, no doubt.
Dude, that's a good fish. Hell, he's beautiful. Look at those cheeks.
Oh yeah.
Hell.
A little longer.
We'll see what he does here.
There he goes.
And they're so thick, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you just try to pick them up and they're so heavy.
Yeah. What they remind me of fighting-wise, and like whenever they strike, it's like a striper.
It's similar, yeah.
Because they hit it, and then they just want to fight all the way to the end. Man, look at the pink on that. Oh, my gosh.
Dude,
Give me some.
Freaking hog.
Yeah.
Definitely picked your time for that one.
Yeah. Oh,
hell yeah.
Golly. That's awesome.
That's a nice fish.
That's a very nice fish. Oh, that fell over.
That's a freaking tank.
Mm.
I'll hold the net under it so he splashes.
Oh, you didn't swallow it, did you? Oh, it already came out.
Oh, did it?
It was in his nose.
Y'all, those teeth.
No!
Oh, no! Dude.
Dang it.
Well, at
Man.
Maybe I should have played it out longer, because, I mean, obviously it's still full of energy.
least it's okay.
Dude, and you were bringing it up the...
Yeah,
That was nice.
that was cool. I've been trying to throw back up that way this whole time. I was like, well, why not just try it up that way for once?
Was he like right by those pile of rocks?
Yeah, right in between the two. That was awesome. So moving from that evening, we wake up and just Ethan and I went out that next morning, and we hiked a long ways. We put many miles on. I'm pretty sure it had to have been at least 3 miles, I'd say, hiking in the river. But I'm gonna let that footage roll so you guys can check out the next morning's fishing trip. You guys can tell we do a lot of hunting on this channel. Anyway, fishing. Check out the fishing right now. Keep hearing one down there, like a little further.
Yeah, this cut goes like pretty much like where that grass starts.
Yeah.
Out in the water, is where it kind of closes up.
Right.
And then it's still. I don't know how I.
He took one for the team.
That is a good fish. This is a bad situation.
What?
Holy crap. That fish swam the other way.
I'm still getting my line through, so.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this. Dude, that's a fatty. Oh yeah.
Jeez.
Oh man. Dude, heck yeah. Way to start the day, man.
Yeah, buddy.
Way to start the day.
Yeah. I'm gonna get you untangled. Thanks, sir.
You want
Yeah.
that other camera?
No, that's alright. Yeah, it should be getting me from here. Yeah, I see myself. I bet you're gonna be ready to go, fish. Pretty fish. It's handy that your net floats. Pretty solid fish, huh?
Thanks for when you caught. Oh yeah, dude, we're doubled up.
That fish jumping.
We're gonna have 2 fish in the net. Dude, that's a brown. That's the first brown I've seen over here.
Oh, that's your fish. I thought your fish was over there. And I was seeing one like that here, and I was like, oh man, what in the world?
They're kind of like bass sometimes. They'll like try and take it out of each other's mouth.
Yeah.
Dude, this is crazy. Doubled up. Here, I'll let you throw the net to you. Or just here. Just put a both in there. Make Make good fish.
Yeah. Yeah, you weren't lying. When you get in here, it's good. No.
Come on.
Get in there, get in there, get in there. Gotcha.
Dude, heck yeah.
That's awesome.
Awesome. Double dog, dude.
Enjoyed it.
Heck yeah.
That was too cool. All right.
That's freaking sick.
Nope.
Don't you do it. Dude, look, he's got like little pink spots.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you see that?
That gill plate. Pretty fish. I think Ethan and I had the most fun that morning, the part that you guys just saw, because we ended up doubling up on trout. I think he caught a brown and I caught a rainbow, but anyway, we had we had so much fun because we caught a lot of fish right there real early in the morning. We doubled up on a couple of fish. We were both so excited because I had my big camera running and I hadn't really picked it up much the entire weekend, or pretty much at all. I should have picked it up and put Ethan in more of the videos than what he was. Should have filmed more with the big camera, but we were concentrated on like getting to know each other and having a good time and catching fish. So I know that you guys will understand. Next time we go out, I'm probably going to have somebody film for me. So this big camera can run all the time, my GoPro can run all the time, and we will make a much better fishing video. But this one turned out pretty good. Let me know what you guys think. I'm trying to incorporate more of the fishing stuff this spring, so I really hope that you guys will watch it. I'm going to be doing some bow fishing here pretty soon. The carp are up in the shallows and fixing to be doing their whole spawning thing, waiting for the water to clear up just a little bit. But just giving you guys a little heads up, I'm fixing to be jumping back on the Broadhead testing boat. We're going to have a really, really good spring. I've got some hogs coming in pretty hot and heavy that we're going to go take care of. So I'm excited to show you that stuff to you guys as well. Again, go check out New Divide Outdoors on Instagram and YouTube. I'll have those both linked in the top of the description down below. Again, thank you to Ethan, and I appreciate you guys very, very much for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Please hit that subscribe button if you guys haven't done it already. Leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. This is a very special trip for me and a very special species to Texas, because this is the only body of water in the state of Texas that these trout can actually stay in year-round and spawn in. And so there's great numbers of fish. They also release a lot of fish into the Guadalupe as well. And the water temperature stays like 55, 50 degrees pretty much year-round for these fish. And so they're able to survive and thrive, and it's really, really a cool fishery. And I was glad that I was able to go and fish it at least once in my life, because I didn't even know that trout fishing like that existed in Texas and that was a possibility. So it's super cool. Anyway, I'm gonna quit blabbing now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are awesome, and I will see you in just a few days.
Still the same, all our blood, it runs the same. Father, hear us as we pray.